Hi guys, welcome to Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Give you a minute to come on in. This is a pop-up live. I'm sitting in my crochet corner, guys. A first in a while. Sit here and rock and make you guys get dizzy. Hi, Miss Ladybug's Reborn Nursery. Welcome. Good to see you. You're the first one here today. Holy cow. See what I made? Look what I made. See if I can get a good shot of it. There it is. Hi, Bree, the Warrior Princess. Hello. Hi, Jen, Belle's Reborn Nursery. Hi, Kim. Hi, Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Joanne Heiser. Sherry K loves yarn. You're out at your dad's. We're trying to keep service. Okay. Oh, boy. We got company, guys. I gotta move my stand out. Sadie wants to say hi. Say hi. Hurry up. Okay. You're done. Oh, come on, Dad. Hurry up. I think Dad had a bout with a bee today while he was outside. He ran out of some bushes and he was acting really complacent and funny, and his face is a little swelled on one side. So yeah, I think he got stung. Yeah, tell him. Say I got stung. Oh, I tell you, dogs. Yeah, it is a cool blanket. Where'd it come from, huh? Actually, well, come on, Dash. Down you go. Sherry K. I gotta catch my breath here. Sherry K Loves Yarn and Crochet made that for me and sent that to me in a happy mail. And I have it here because I'm sitting right next to the vent where my cool air comes out. And I figure if I get cold, I can just throw it over my shoulders. So, yes, it's pretty, isn't it? She did a good job. So, I made myself this subscribe pillow, guys. And I made it because I never got my YouTube pillow in the mail like I was supposed to get. So I thought, well, okay, hi, crafty Grandma Gina or Jeannie Gina. So I decided to make my own subscribe pillow anyway. And I saw Granny D had one made. I didn't want mine to be anything like her, so I did try to make it well different. And so I crocheted around the outer edge of it. And boy, poking holes in that felt was not easy, guys. I got a big blister from doing that. That was rough. So that was fun. If I can get it back up here now. Well, maybe not. No, put her down on the floor. Thank you, Bree. And then the same day that I made that pillow, guess what came in the mail, guys? Unbelievable, huh? I ordered this back in March. I just got it the other day. So, yeah. So I had fun making that pillow other than having to poke those holes in there. Boy, that was rough. I used one of those awls, and I always tell you guys to be really careful because they're so sharp. It don't matter how sharp they are. Boy, that was rough work. Hi, Soldier Poet and Magda Rakasi or Rakosi. I'm not sure which. Nice to see you guys. Thank you, Soldier Poet. I made the subscriber one, and then the other one I had ordered back in March, the YouTube one, and they finally got it to me. Hi, Crazy Turtle. Don't forget thumbs up, guys. How is everyone tonight? I have a couple other things to show you guys. I got my Crojo back. Yay! I've been working like a mad dog. So I made a couple things. Well, I have one thing that's not completed yet, but Jessica's not here yet. But she ordered make sure I get the right end. She ordered a Scooty, another Scooty from me. She liked the first one so much. So I made her this red one. And the yarn is shiny, but it's just pretty hard to tell sitting here. Yeah, I finally received it after, but the one that I bought that I purchased wasn't a subscriber pillow. It was just a YouTube pillow. So now I have my subscriber pillow and YouTube pillow. And then I made her, well, I made her the fingerless mitts to match, guys. So if I can get them, put them on so I can show you. There we go. They match the Scooty. They got the little fuzzy stuff. Really a cute set. So she really liked it. So she's got the Scooty and the mitts to go with it. I made that, guys. I made that Scooty in one day. I worked so hard on that. It took me 6.5 hours and I finished it. Back in the bag. And then I have one other thing. I'm gonna put the link up. This is a pop-up live, guys. So I haven't been advertising my lives because my lives. Hi, Wild Bill Will Calico Kennels. Hi, welcome. Great to see you. Um, you know why I'm not advertising? I don't want any unwanted company, so I decided not to advertise for a while. So I'm not putting up a reminder for you guys to let you know I'm coming on. I'm hoping that y'all get notified. So thank you, Crafty Grandma Gina. And then Bree had ordered a shawl from me, and it's in the works. I got this. I've done this much today so far, and well, actually, I started it yesterday, so I got a couple days into it. I love the colors. It's that puzzle yarn. It's very soft, very pretty. And the thing is, when this is done, the neck part you can pull back so that there's a collar. So I hope that Bree really likes it. We'll find out when it's finished. But yes, it's very pretty. So I've been working hard on that. Thank you, Jen. Once I got Jessica's order out to her in the mail, her first order, I am now working on her second order. So the Scooty and the mitts are part of that order, and she wants a subscriber pillow. And hi, Ivy Forge and Homestead. How are you? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming. Nice of you to drop by. Appreciate that. Thank you. You got some puzzle in the greens. Hopefully it is pretty as that. The first one that I made was blue. I made it with the puzzle with the blue colors. There's like 3 or 4 different colors of blue. Had some green and had white. And it came out beautiful. I showed most of you guys have seen it, but I gave it to my sister for Christmas. Oh my gosh, guys, she fell in love with that thing. So yeah, and then I bought the pink with all the intentions of when I got my Crochet back to make another shawl for myself, and it's not for me, it's for Bree now. So hi, keeping it real, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead. Hi, Zach, my things and more. Welcome, hon. I just can't seem to catch your lives these days. I don't know. I think you're going on while I'm sleeping. So I am leaving you messages on your or comments on your videos, but most of them. But oh, you have enough to make your grandson a sweater. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Mr. G, 1965. Hi, did I overlook you? I think I did. Thank you, Jody. Wow, yeah, there you are. I'm sorry I missed you, hon. Oh my gosh, I was busy showing everybody all my handmade goodies. So, Bree, I could use you in the chat tonight because Jessica's not here. Would you stay in the chat for me? I can't hear you. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that, darling. Yeah, Jessica's not here. I don't know. I hope she's okay. I haven't talked to her today. So I hope she's all right. Patricia Norwood's Hobbies and Reborns. Hi. But I do really need you in the chat because Jessica's not here. And I told you that might happen eventually. So, okay. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need you guys to really keep an eye on the chat, considering what we've been going through last couple, not the last one, but the couple times before that. Hi, Willie. How are ya? I had to make Bree stay in the chat because Jessica's not here. I'm kind of worried about her. Well, come on. Trying to put my link up again. Hey, it's nice to see you, Rolly. Well, what on earth is going on? I am just having a day, guys. That the shawl that I was working on for Bree today, I missed one stitch. Oh my gosh. I had to tear out like 6, 7 rows. I was like blown away. I was like, you're kidding me, right? Come on up, Rolly. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate you staying in the chat for me tonight. You're a little more experienced, so I need ya. Oh, Zach did a COVID test on Wednesday, got results back today. You're negative. Awesome. That's terrific. I'm happy to hear it. Wow. Michael McReynolds is here. Hi, Michael. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. There's the link. Thank you, Wild Bill. Yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, so I haven't been putting up reminders because I figure that way I think we'll have a pretty decent live. We had some trolls last week. Saturday was pretty bad. Sunday wasn't too bad. And then I decided to wait till today to come on. I figure I'm just doing a pop-up. Hopefully it'll be quiet. There is my Jessica. Yay. Hi, Jessica. I was worried about you. Wow. I made Bree stay in the chat because you weren't here. Bree needs a little experience in the chat anyway. So maybe tonight's a good night for you to do it, Bree. And then at my next live, you could come back up. Okay. Ivy's Forge says, wow, you left me already. Oops. Hi, Rolly. I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right.
Ivy said, I've tried to crochet back when I was a kid because my mom loved it, but I just could never get it. So I will stick to my blacksmithing and woodworking. That's cool. I wish I could do that woodworking. My uncle used to do that. I loved it. Hi, Christy's Crochet Corner. Yeah, I hear you, Christy, or Crafty Gina. Boy, I'm just getting totally lost here. Yeah, you would think so. Well, they're busy tonight, at least for an hour, so I'll be good. Let's see. I was going to go on 6 o'clock, and I don't know why I decided to wait till 7. I'm like, I can't just constantly be running my lives around other people's lives. So it's, that's the way it's going to be. But I figure I'll give myself an hour. And if the next hour, if I'm on here for over an hour and we get anybody in here that's not welcome, we'll know where they're from. So that's the only way for me to really know truthfully, So Crafty Virginia says, my dogs are all playing and making noise. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm sitting in my crochet corner where I used to sit every Wednesday when I first started on here. And I just thought it'd be a really nice place to sit for a change because I haven't sat over here in the longest time. And it's nice and comfy, too. I hope I don't fall asleep on you guys.
Try not to. I shouldn't do. I just got up.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, geez. Somebody just said something. I missed it. Oh, okay, Jen. Go eat your dinner. See you later. Kim Yu says, saw the last video, Roland. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, Kim. Yeah, still getting the feel of the drone.
Oh, You weren't on this week at all, were you? I was looking for you yesterday and today. I was looking for you.
Sunday night, my Sunday night, I go live.
Your Sunday night, which is what?
What'll be? Well, at the moment, I'm Saturday morning, so it's your Friday night.
Oh, okay. So you're probably going on when I'm in bed. So I
Yeah.
have to watch your replays. Okay. Bill, the future squirrel dog's doing fine. I think he got stung by a bee today in his face, so he's not a happy doggy right now. He's
That's
a little
not good.
swollen. Well, he was digging into places he shouldn't have been digging, and I was worried about the hornet's nest that we got out in the tree. I was worried about them getting stung by one of them, but they were out back, and husband was mowing the lawn and he was digging into stuff, and I think he got stung because he ran out of there like a bat out of hell. Oh, Ivy Spores is on a comfy chair at my desk, so I will try not to sleep as well. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sunday morning for us, Bree. For you, for us. Okay. I someday I'll get this all right. But I popped in on Left is Right Crochet Sandy last night, and she was so happy. And I'm like, I was half out of it because she was on at 8. So I was thinking so that must be or she was on at 8 here, but I think that was 7 her time. Because she told me she was going on at 7 and she wasn't on. And then all of a sudden I'm getting ready for bed. And here it's like 5 after 8. And I just go to take one last look on my phone. And there she is. So I went to her live last night. She was like thrilled to death. It's so hard to catch everybody. It is just it's
different
so hard.
time scales and everything else. That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
The planet should just work on one time. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Let's see. Oh, you got your time? You put your times there. 8:46 a.m. Oh, you're at 8:46 a.m. now? Oh no. Who's at 8:46 a.m.?
That's me basically. I'm 8:47.
Oh, okay. 7:17, 7:18 here. Hi, Pure Healer. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you. Thanks for coming. Hi, Bud. How's Bud? You gonna come up on the panel tonight? Oh, you were there last night. Okay. You went to a Sunday live. It was about 8 a.m. my time. Oh, okay. So let's see. So you're at 4:18 right now, Bree, right?
Yeah, I don't know what time I would come on as far as you guys go, but I go on at 11 p.m. my time. So I don't know what that works out to.
I don't either. I'm not too smart. Hi, Granny D. Welcome. Nice to see you.
I think it might be your Sunday morning about 7 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to watch. You can send me an email. Why don't you do that? Because I check my email as soon as I get up. If you send me an email and let me know what time you're going on.
Yeah, I will. I'll put my brain into gear and work it out and send it to you.
Or just say like going on in a half an hour or like an hour or something like that. That'll make it easy.
Done.
So instead of, because if you say 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we got to try and work it all out. Yeah.
Right. Ivy Sports sub you, Rolly.
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Michael Reynolds says, Soldier Poet, I deleted my channel because I was in the hospital for quite a while with some medical issues. Wow, I hope you're okay now, Michael. My goodness. I could have swore you had a channel. However, you may have taken it down since then. Hi, Claudia Robinson. Sorry about that. When I get through this chat, my gosh, you guys got this chat going again. And I'm trying to get caught up.
I better click the thumbs up.
Yes, you better.
Just did it. There you go. Otherwise, I'll be banned from the chat room.
Career Healer says, I'm good. Just wait for my new baby to come home. You're waiting for a new baby to come home? Awesome. Congratulations. Cool. Appreciate your comments on his videos. He works hard on them. He's a smarter one. LOL. Keeping it real says. Yeah, we try to keep comments going and stuff. Even if I can't make your lives, guys, it's almost impossible to get everybody. But hi, Christopher C. Welcome. It's good to see you too. Great to see you back. You were in the hospital about 6 months on and off. You had a triple bypass. One of your arteries collapsed, and you had to go back in for another 3 months. Oh my God, Michael! Wow. Prayers to you, darling. I hope you're doing much better.
I reckon.
I know my dad had a quadruple. He was 87, and he lived 3 years after that. He was pretty. The doctors really didn't give him much of a hope. They told him he'd last a year. So.
How long ago was that?
That was 5 years. It's actually been 8 years because he's been gone for 5 years. I had him the last 3 years of his life. He came and lived with me. So I had to take care of him. And that was really something else, guys.
Mm.
Dee, did you see the pillow I made? I made my subscribe pillow. Well, if I can show it to you guys.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Thank you. Yes,
that is good.
I crocheted around it to make it from the crochet corner, crochet. So I made it. I didn't want it to be just like Dee's because I think she made hers out of felt too. And so, that thing was a son of a gun to make. I can tell you, that thing was a son of a gun to make. I had poking them holes for the crochet was unbelievable. I've got this blister about this size on my finger. It's crazy. Hi, Ladybug. Welcome. Hope I haven't missed anybody. If I do miss anybody, guys, forgive me. But you guys really get this. You guys get this chat going so fast. I can't keep up with it. Hi, Joey's Table. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. Wow, keeping up with your videos is a job too. You put up a lot of videos. Ibis Ford says, normally I can't actually watch every single video, so I add every single notification to my watch later playlist and then play that when I am asleep. Oh, that you play when you're sleeping. How I help everyone. Oh, that's cool. Gina says I'll have to make hers when you will need to make mine when I have it next weekend. I'm having a sale of a bunch of my craft stuff, including yarn. Wow. Hi, Pat Frazier. Wow, you guys got me booking here. Yeah, it is always fun getting a new baby, although I don't intend to have any new ones anytime soon. I want a micro. We're talking about reborns, Rolly.
Oh, okay.
I'm way too old for that. Thank you, Granny D. I really worked hard on that sucker. I had the hardest time getting the letters to stay on when I was trying to peel the stuff off. Oh, what a pain in the rear end that was. I was like, and I got one sold that I have to make yet. I got to wait for my blister to go away before I can do that. Hi, Rabbit Special Needs. Welcome. And I think I actually have 2 others sold, and I have a total of 3 more to make, put it that way. I'm not really, although I don't have to crochet them. Yay. Oh, Zach, you should have went to Granny D's live. She was showing all the stuff that she bought during her trip. It was pretty cool. But are you coming up? I'm trying to pay attention, guys, but it's wow, you got me busy here. It's great having you all here, guys, especially with me not putting up a reminder. I didn't expect to see so many. There we go. Why is my link not going up? Did I get it up? There we go. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You're going to watch it on replay. All right. Yankee Christina Anderson is here. Hi, Christina. Ay. All right. Breather, a breather. This Trucker's Life. Hi, this Trucker's Life. Great to see you too. Link is up. Come on up, bud. Somebody. Come on up. Granny D.
Plenty of room.
Okay. Yep, there is Pure Healer. Come on up. I haven't seen you. You're met you yet. Got all my great mods except for one in the chat. Because Raleigh is a mod now. But he can mod from where he's sitting. But I figured we'd get Bree down in the chat and let her play around with it because she's been on every live panel that I've done so far. So I
Bree is
feel
the master of mods.
yeah,
She does a good job.
yeah, she does do good.
There's always
Okay,
room for Jessica if she wanted to come up.
Yeah, come on up, Jessica.
No, she'll say.
No, not me. There's Granny D's gonna come up.
Cool.
Hi, Granny D. Let me fix my picture.
Hey, how you going?
There we
I
go.
just came off my
Hey.
live a while ago, so
Yeah.
I get tired of seeing me, but it's so good to be
Oh, I'm
back.
just bored to death of you. You
I
like my
had a
pillow, huh?
great trip, and it was great to be with family. But it's so good to come back home.
Yeah, it's always great to get back home.
Be with my fiber peeps. Of course, my girls are fiber peeps too.
Yeah.
And my grands. I didn't mention that, but I was had the little 7-year-old on my lap, and we were teaching her mom, and I were teaching her to knit.
Ah.
And
So you were busy.
yeah.
Crafty Grandma Gina would like you to turn your volume up, Granny D.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's all the way up. Is that better?
Okay. Yeah,
I'm hearing you okay.
Sometimes it is kind of hard to hear you sometimes, but did you like my pillow really, Granny D?
I love it. It's fancy on the edges. What did you crochet around the edges, or is that something you
I crocheted it.
Oh, okay.
I crocheted.
You should have used a hole punch.
There we go.
But you did use felt.
Yeah, it's felt. And but I had a heck of a time with the letters.
Well, the
letters
I ended up hot gluing.
Really?
They were sticky because they would pop off, and I
Right.
did them all hodgepodge because I knew I wouldn't be able to get them straight.
I finally got what I did. Hi, Robin Riley. What I did was the letter wanted to come up with the plastic. When you went to pull the plastic off, I stuck my fingernail under there and I peeled the letter and pressed it down, and then I pulled the plastic up. So they stayed. So, but it was very time consuming.
Did you stick the letters on?
Yeah, they're iron-on letters.
Oh wow, doesn't look it from here.
Yeah, they're iron-on letters, and then the little arrow that I made here is just felt.
Huh.
All
well
felt.
Done.
I did. I just cut that from a piece of felt.
Yeah. I was really happy with it. I'm like, I have a subscribe pillow.
And then it looks great.
Thank you. And then after that, I ordered that YouTube pillow in March. It came the same day I got my subscriber pillow done.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those on Amazon?
Yeah, they charge a little much for that, but it's kind of like a canvas type of a pillow.
Yeah.
And I just stuffed it. I didn't put an insert in there.
Oh, okay.
I just stuffed it with cotton.
So when it comes, it's just like the pillowcase or
just the pillowcase, and it's got a zipper on it.
I didn't realize that.
Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Hey, Zach.
Rabbit Special Needs wants to get a pillow, a YouTube pillow. But I have 3 more of the subscriber pillows to make. And they're 18 by 18. Poker stars. Okay, Abby's Forge, thank you so much for coming. Or are you leaving, or are you just coming back?
I'm
crocheting. You had to run out for a bit.
Great big acrylic hook.
Cool. Wow. Is that a crochet hook?
Yeah.
Wow. I
I've
want it.
forgotten. I forgot. I got 2 of them. I've forgotten.
Bye-bye, Claudia.
I think it was Etsy.
Zach's eating. What are you eating, Zach?
A hamburger.
A hamburger.
Zach's
Where's the
mukbanging.
prize?
I ain't already.
Oh, oh, okay, Ivy. My mistake, hon. 10 for the subscriber pillow. Thank you. Thank you.
It
I
looks
feel
very
good about it. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it now when I do my lives, you know.
I had to put mine on the wall because I had no shelf or anything.
How did you hang it?
I've got these little. I think I glued it. Actually.
Hi, Leslie.
Hot glue would be all right.
Wow.
You could do hot glue.
glued it
That'd
to
be all
your
right.
wall? Are you sure you didn't use like tacks or something? Hi, Amy.
I was gonna use adhesive, but it wouldn't stay. And I think
Hey,
I did.
Amy.
It's been a while.
Wow.
But you know, the wall is that brick stuff is just like contact paper.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mine are all painted, so if I did that and I took it off, it would pull the paint right off.
sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I know I used to hot glue my posters and all that stuff.
Oh,
when I was a
yeah.
teacher.
If you want, I can join in now that the little one is showering. Up to you, Lord. Yeah, you're welcome to come up.
I could
Always nice
come
to meet-
down.
We got plenty of, we got room for 2 more.
How you going, Zach? Good?
Good.
Yeah, good. Good, man. Sorry
There
I
you
keep
go.
missing
There's
your
the link,
lives.
hon. It's hard to catch
Yeah.
Zach live because he goes live when everybody else is sleeping.
I know.
Every time I get up in the morning, I'm like, oh God, Zach was on again. Now I gotta watch the replay.
Yeah.
Hi, 1111 Code. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, Zach, I just can't seem to catch you live. I enjoyed coming to your lives and watching you with them little girls and everything up on your panel, and now I can't seem to catch you.
Zach and his girls.
Yeah, Zach and his
He's
girl.
a popular guy, this Zach, I tell you.
He is, and I'll tell you what, Zach is over 700 now, guys. He is working on YouTube.
He's been working it.
Yep. He is doing very well, Zach. I saw that. I was like, wow, you go, dude.
I'm halfway on my watch hours
Zach.
now.
Congrats.
Huh?
I'm halfway on my watch hours now.
Oh, are you? That's awesome. We'll have to run some videos for you.
You need to get with Dana, Triple C, and Joe, and we have playlist buddies.
Uh-huh.
Get on
Hi,
that.
Pastor
She actually
Claudia.
sends you an email, and you have a printout of each day who's watching who.
Geez, we always
That's
need a
cool.
TV book, don't we?
Wow. Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
I'll tell you what, you will get there, Zach. Don't you worry. I tell you, I thought I was never going to get my hours, but you do. You get them. This is the second time I finally got my hours, and I haven't had it all that
Lord.
long. So,
Poor Lori, having to do it once is bad, but twice?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, had to do everything all over. Almost
Thank
up to
goodness for
2,500 now,
friends, huh?
finally.
Yeah, I know it's still a lot of work, but
Yeah.
we have a lot of fiber friends to help us.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
the
500
best.
away from my 3,000, which is where I left off when I lost my channel.
I know you
I'm
had
at-
just gotten 3K, hadn't you?
Yeah, that day, actually, the day that my channel was hacked, I got
Oh
the
my
3,000
gosh.
subscriber. Yeah.
I don't
Talk
know.
about
You
talk
came
about
back
crying.
from that. I think I would have just stomped my feet and
I wanted to quit.
could have
I wanted to
recuperated.
quit. Nobody would let me quit, so I was like, okay, I'm starting over, and I'm glad I did because I met
Yeah.
Rolly, I met Zach, I met all you guys. I mean, you guys keep me going all the time. What else would I do? You know?
Is
Let's
Christy
see.
still here? Christy's Crochet Corner. I think she was at my live, and I didn't
Yeah,
realize
she was.
I didn't realize that it was that Christy. I hadn't seen her in forever.
Yeah.
I was
Gina's
so
at
tickled to see
695.
her.
Keeping it real is at 710. Wow, everybody's booking.
Gee, you guys are way more than me.
What do you got, Rolly?
Good question. Hang on, I'll just tell you.
I'm 708.
708?
I'm 342.
342. Well, we got to get working.
Go see Brenda Land. She's a good
Okay,
one.
bud, I wish you to come up for a little bit. Oh, I got people in the basement here. Golly geez, guys.
Well,
I
I'm
am
gonna
so
go,
sorry.
You have to
Lori,
lift your game there, Laurie.
Ah,
because
I'm so
So-
sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Good evening.
we're
Bye.
just
Trucky's
sitting
bye.
backstage.
Lori,
Fortune
I'll see you
Homestead.
later.
I have a
Love
bad
everybody.
habit of
Mwah.
not seeing that right away, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, bye, Granny D.
Have a good night.
Later, Granny.
Oh, yeah, she had a awesome vacation. I wish I could. We're going out of town Monday. We're just gonna head to Pittsburgh and hit the zoo and the aquarium there. We really love it. So, oh, so now I got three guys against me up here. Okay, Jessica, get your butt up on the panel.
Yeah, just.
Heaven help us guys.
That's
I
it.
know, right? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know,
Jessica, could you post Rolly's link for me, hon?
so
That's one thing I can't do yet. I can't post links. I just can't figure it out.
so Ivy, do you do real? What kind of do you do blacksmithing or whitesmithing?
No, not a bladesmith. Majority of the blacksmithing I do is more tooling.
Okay.
I make obviously a lot of my own tools that I'm doing right now. But since I am also a woodworker, I'm also starting the process of making woodworking tools. So the
Okay.
chisels. I also do a few hammers here and there. But
So
yeah.
how are you with making a slick?
I've only made,
like a 4-inch wide.
yeah, I've only made one so far. Right, yeah. As of right now, I actually just got some materials in. That way, I can start doing that. Just here lately, we've had heat index of like 108 degrees. So,
Oh, yay.
my
Yeah.
smithy is outside underneath a little temporary tent currently because I am building my new shop.
Yeah.
So just with the heat and the humidity, it's been just way too hot to do anything. So the last about 2 months, I haven't been doing any blacksmithing.
Yeah, well, see, three Mondays ago, I was still in California. I loaded in Blythe, California, which is on I-10, right down at the very bottom of the state, just like 3-4 miles away from the Arizona border. I loaded at 126 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I put a load on my truck.
Wow, that's hot.
That was not fun, because I'm too much of a northerner to begin with. So
A northerner?
I'm a Yankee Baltimore boy. So I like my winters and I cannot stand the summers.
I like every season,
Yeah.
but I only like just so much of each season. I don't want too much of it, you know?
Well, if it was 75 degrees all summer long, you wouldn't hear a peep out of me.
Oh, that's
But
perfect temperature, yeah.
Yeah, but it never is that way,
Ivy,
No, definitely not here.
Ivy, Keeping It Real wants to know where you're at.
We are in Hampton Roads area of Virginia.
Virginia.
So I'm right off the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, I have an uncle in
been
that
through there many a
area.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm washing my dishes.
Nina likes
I am
85.
a
I like it
retired
around
Navy veteran.
72.
So.
Navy brat.
Can you watch her again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Navy brat, so I know that.
Done with the kiddo's done with the shower.
So, what's on your hooks, guys?
Well, for me, I'm just moseying along like I usually do. I've been, I think I've been in 5 live streams, and everybody's talking about their hours. It's like, I guess I'm lucky because I'm not really worried about that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll look at it once in a while, and it's like, oh, I'm at 35 or 3,200. Okay, big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just do this as a diary. I do this as a diary.
It's like getting to that. Everybody wants to be monetized. You know what? It's not what it's cracked up to be.
Well,
Yeah. Like I was telling you, Lori, is for me, I know that, I mean, I have a full-time job, so I actually go to work. I'm gone for 10 hours out of the day, majority, and then I come home and then I try to do YouTube the best I can.
Yeah.
I don't have time to just sit down and watch videos. So whenever I go to bed at night or if I'm at work, I click the bell icon for every single person I'm subscribed to.
Mhm.
And whenever I get those notifications, it goes into my watch later playlist. I hit play.
Yeah.
Either when I'm sleeping or whatnot. That way I can still support the communities and whatnot. And if it's a video
Yeah,
that I
that's
really,
good.
really want to watch, then I'll go back and I'll watch it again. But other
Exactly.
than that, I can't help every single video, every single person I'm subscribed to on a daily.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
Yeah.
Even if you're on there 8 to 10 hours a day, you're still not going to hit everybody.
No.
I have 2,500 people. I couldn't hit that in a week, even if I tried.
I know
I
I'm subscribed to well over 1,000 people. So.
Oh, I am too, definitely.
I have multiple channels because I divide things up to give them a little bit of organization.
Mm-hmm.
Sailing, RVs, cars, music. I have a channel just for food. I have a private, personality channel,
Yeah.
politics and all that, random stuff like that. Then I have my trucking channel. And each one has
2 channels.
several hundreds. Yeah.
I have 2 channels, but that's only because my first channel was hacked the day I hit 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But I don't even use I got it back, but I don't use my original channel because I'm so used to this one now, and I figure I have to work it. I've got this one up to almost 2,500. I might as well get this one up to just keep working on this one and forget the other one. But yet I don't have it in my heart to take the other one down either. So
well, you still want to keep those videos up so people can access them. So
they're there. They are there.
But you can download those back to your computer from YouTube and repost them under your new channel if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know I could. Because I took
this one here is more like our this one here is more like our family channel, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though the family is supportive, but they're not really wanting to do the whole YouTube thing as much as I am.
Right.
And then I do have a second channel. So this one is more dedicated to, just our gardening or cooking or like the homesteading type stuff and as an urban homestead. And then also my blacksmithing stuff. And then I have another one that is more, so I also do a lot of woodworking stuff, but then I also do knot tying and paracord craft. So I have another channel that's dedicated to that. Yeah. A lot of
I like macrame. I used to do a lot of it. I just got bored with it. Oh, I want to.
Yeah, picked you up there, Ivy.
Yeah, because that's actually something I actually had finished for a friend.
I made this for my father when he was alive because he loved bugs. He loved bugs. That's watermelon. That's bread.
Sandwich,
ant getting ready to eat, and it's a Kleenex box in there.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
But I kept it. So I really got into doing canvas a lot back when. I don't do it anymore so much, but
yeah, I'm going to look at your woodworking there, Ivy, because this piece of wood here is on the back end it's on the back side of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the back wall of my sleeper. I'm sitting on the bed right now. So this one has, you can see the baskets here for extra storage. But what I'm doing with that extra wood there is moving this oven over a bit. So I got to rebuild this shelf over here. You know, move
Gotcha.
the pasta maker out. You know, add a little cubby, about yay thick underneath. You know, just try to get a little bit more storage in here. So I'll be
Yeah.
watching some of your stuff to get a little clues of
Yeah,
what I
and
want to do.
I do have some woodworking stuff on this channel. My other channel, I actually just recently started it, so it's only actually I think as of this morning is at 25 subscribers. So, but hey, everybody starts somewhere.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You know, it took me almost a year to get over 60 subscribers.
That's a piece that I made also, canvas. It's a refrigerator magnet.
I like
Little,
that.
That's nice.
little
That's
piece of
cool.
birthday cake.
Hey, can't
Oh.
argue with that. So
Very
I'm
cute.
always looking for those channels that give me some kind of crafting or, you know, knowledge like that. So I'm always looking for the new channels to watch. But like everybody says, you know, you just don't have time. And when I'm driving 10 hours a day and working 14 hours a day nonstop, it doesn't give a whole lot of time to do anything, you know, except to
Yeah.
listen. You know, so most live streams I just listen instead of actually watching.
Yeah, so yeah, with our schedule, because I mean, the wife, she's actually a full-time student, so she does a lot of stuff, you know, with schoolwork, and then obviously my stepkids, you know, transition back and forth between here and their dad's house.
Okay, Rolly.
Hi, Raleigh.
Bye, Rolly.
He'll be
And
right back.
yeah, so it's, you know, that whole thing there, you know, is we try to, whenever they're here, we have family time, and then
Yeah.
when they're not here, then that's when we get a lot of projects, you know, knocked out. So
Yeah. I mean, like you see, my project today, washing dishes. You know,
That's a good one.
that's pretty much the highlight of my day. Every day is washing the dishes I used to cook last night, and sometimes in the morning. You know, because, you know, after a 10-hour day, it's like I don't want to do anything. I just want to veg out and try to get another video
Yeah.
uploaded and go make the circuit. And
Have a good night,
yeah,
Bill. Love you.
my 2 days for anything is
Thank you, Gina.
Tuesday, because I do a live show on Tuesday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right, 6 p.m. And then I put out a video. I try to put out a video every Friday. So those were the things that I had said that's what I will do on this channel.
Yeah.
For my other woodworking channel, which is just Naughty Customs,
Yeah.
I do have that put in with my this channel here as the other premiered channel. It's one of those that whenever I get a chance to do a woodworking project, I'll post it to that channel. If I get a chance to do paracord craft, I'll post to that channel. But I can't have just a set schedule for that channel. I just can't.
You know, a lady asked me to make her a cross out of that paracord one time, and she was supposed to get back to me on, and I went and I bought all the stuff to make it, and I never heard from her again.
Oh,
Stuff
yeah.
put away in a
I've done
drawer.
a few crosses, yeah.
There we go.
Using
Grab
like
that.
the box, the box stitch.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I told her that I would make it, but she never got back to me, so I just put the stuff away, and I figured, you know, if I have another, you know, opportunity down the road, or when I have time, I really get into my crochet a lot more than anything.
Yeah.
And I don't mind sewing. I'm getting ready to start doing some more sewing because I have a brand new sewing machine. It's 3 years old, but only used twice. So I really need to start using it.
Do you do any quilting?
I don't quilt. No.
See,
That's another thing I don't do.
I'm still trying to find a quilter to do a piece for me for the bed in my truck, so I can have a decent blanket, not just the run of the mill stuff that's just like I don't even like looking at. You know?
Yeah, you know what?
If you want,
Google it. Look it up on Google. There are tons of quilters on.
Yeah.
actually, if you want to message me, I have an aunt that's actually what she does. She is a full-time quilter. So
I mean, because I will pay for that kind of quality. I mean,
Yeah, just private message me. I mean, she's made
Yeah.
thousands of quilts, so
yeah.
Wow,
that's
keeping
what
it
she
real.
does.
That's
So
cool.
you
I mean,
are you're
she does have a job at a hotel type thing, but her secondary income is making quilts.
yeah, because I would pay handsomely for a quality hand done piece, which
Yeah.
you just can't get by the run of the mill things at Kmart or Walmart or anything like that. So having something that matches my style, fits this particular bed,
Yeah.
properly, and it can be like a 3-season type duvet. So I would gladly commission her for that. But yeah, I guess I'll get your information off of Facebook. Your link off of Facebook.
Well, you can either. I mean, I have Facebook for the channel, or you can just look it up as Anson Ivy. So it's
Anson Ivy. Okay.
Yeah, Anson Ivey. Yeah.
Okay. Will do. I'll send that as soon as I can. But priorities.
Hey,
Most
back
definitely.
to the live,
Just look
guys.
me up.
Yeah. Will do. Because
I
like I
was
said,
going to ask a question tonight on my live.
Mhm.
It's been on my mind all day. I was just wondering,
Ask
what
away,
is
Laurie.
what was the worst thing that you have ever eaten or had to drink in your life?
well, that's kind of a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Well, I mean, keep it clean.
Well, no, it's
It is.
PG-13. It's just not the Western American culture doesn't exactly see this as normal. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I've had Rocky Mountain oysters. I think they're good, but
the lightweight.
doing stuff like that. I know overseas, I think the most exotic thing that I've ever had was probably grasshopper.
Ew.
Lightweight. And you're playing
Yeah.
in the minor leagues there. No,
I was talking more on the line of, like goulash or something like that.
come on, I make that in the truck. So a good Hungarian goulash.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
nothing.
Amy's got a good one here. She says that
So-
stuff they make you drink before a colonoscopy. Steak rub.
Hungarian.
Oh my.
I have chicken, fish, pork, and steak.
Oh, sorry, bud.
And I'm going to be using. I'm actually going to be using that.
Way too confusing. Bye bye, he says.
Yeah.
The chalk guys are explaining exactly.
So I'm actually going to be using that steak rub on the live stream tomorrow cooking.
Are you?
Very nice.
So I'm going to be doing a chuck roast with a bit of that on there, with a nice with some of that rub also in a gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Over a little bit of fried potato and a little bit of onion.
Yeah, I've had some Hungarian stuff, not that exact same brand.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. I think right now, I mean, I'm
agree
with Uncle Steve, so it's a.
Hey!
Welcome back, Rolly.
So welcome back, Rolling.
Thank you, sir.
Uncle Steve Shake makes 6, I think, right now, different styles of seasoning, and I just get a lot of stuff from him. My whole kitchen, I have like almost one full cabinet dedicated to his seasoning.
Rolly, Bud Beaver stopped in and he said he's leaving because he's confused.
Yeah, well, see, the probably the most exotic thing, is probably balut. Balut is a Filipino dish.
Oh yeah.
If you were in the Navy, I'm sure. It's a chicken egg that's pretty much developed.
Oh no, I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah. Well, you can get that in Louisiana too. They have that there as well.
Well, they do the alligator eggs with
Jody,
that.
Jody, I'm hoping to be doing one soon. I actually have been wanting to do that. Remember, I was going to do them s'mores while I was on live, and I got all the stuff for it, but I just haven't done it, and I'm sitting in my rocking chair, so it's not going to happen tonight. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a cooking video. I might try to get one up next week. I haven't done any in a while, so
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make some lasagna or maybe some manicotti or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like I said, tomorrow I'm making the Hungarian, braised beef.
mhm.
I picked up me some teriyaki sauce, so I'll be making chicken teriyaki Sunday,
Wow.
live stream.
Yummy. So, Lori, you asked a question, but you didn't give your answer of the food and or
I did.
drink that you've had.
I did give my drink.
Yeah.
Worst drink I've ever had in my life was beer.
Yeah.
Honest
Well,
God, that's the
I mean,
worst
being a
drink that
Navy
was
man,
ever introduced
obviously,
to me.
we drink to the foam, as they always say, right? And I've had many of different types of beers throughout the world,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
the
would
worst
probably,
drink.
I would probably agree that it was a certain beer, and I actually got it from Croatia,
Yeah.
overseas, and everyone they just called it a Croatia Coca-Cola because it came in a red can. It kind of looked like it had the same symbol as Coca-Cola on it. And
Hmm.
oh my goodness, it was the worst thing I've probably ever had in my mouth. It got to the point that where they were giving them away for free, and even the Marines wouldn't drink it. So this is how bad it was.
Well, now,
Okay,
so
Bree, we'll see you later, hon. Hope you get over that headache.
See you,
if we're
Bree.
if we're just
Have a good
talking the
night.
worst thing ever eaten, not just the most exotic, I can throw hands down watermelon. That's the most disgusting thing in the universe.
Oh, watermelon? I love
That is
watermelon.
I love me
I
some
know
watermelon.
I know I'm odd. I know I'm a weirdo, but that to me is one of the most repulsive, vile smelling and tasting flavors in the universe to me.
Okay, which planet are you from?
Well, obviously not this one.
No,
I mean, come
I
on.
don't know about watermelon, but I think for me is pea soup. I just
Oh,
can't.
yuck.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. Pea soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
You've
can't.
never had a good pea soup then. I
I
got a
don't ever want
recipe
to
for pea
try.
soup. No, I got a recipe for a good split pea soup you would absolutely love.
Not for me.
No, I can't do
No.
it. Trust me, I've tried several different kinds throughout the world, and I
I
just
love
every single
cantaloupe,
one.
Gina. I love cantaloupe and watermelons, my two most favorite. And then I eat a banana every day of the week. And strawberries, oysters, no. And as far as caviar, uh-uh.
Oh, caviar is good. Come on now.
No way.
No, see, caviar is just really raw fish sticks.
No, yeah, really raw.
Yeah, really raw fish sticks. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to pay for it, but if it's given to me, I'll eat it.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that are just, why are you charging all that money for that?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how stupid that really is. Stupid. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, what on earth? I mean, is it a thing about, the rich? They
Yeah.
think they're cool because they can afford caviar.
Yep.
Must
Okay,
be.
well, you enjoy those fish eggs, honey, because I'd be barfing my guts out.
Oh, yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean,
Uh,
give
Did you
me
ever see that
four.
movie with Tom Hanks in Toy? What's it called? Not Toy. With Tom Hanks, he took a spoonful of caviar and he's going blah, 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 in the movie.
yes,
Oh, big,
yes,
Yeah,
big,
I can't think of what the
yeah,
name of the movie is. So
big.
yeah,
The
yeah,
movie was big.
yeah.
Where
That's it.
where he
did
was
I
a
get
child and
strawberries from my planet?
he made the wish and
Yes.
Yeah,
with the Zoltan, cabinet.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
Big.
big.
It
Yeah.
was called Big.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, became an adult, but still had the mind of a child. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Which is kind of what we have nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And any kind of one thing we don't eat in this house is any kind of seafood. We don't eat fish. And the only reason for that is because when we were raised, we had 7 kids in our family, and my parents both worked and still couldn't afford barely to feed us. So my dad on the weekends would go fishing, and we'd be eating trout all week with the bones. My dad couldn't fillet a fish for his life, and we're picking
Hey,
the bones out of our teeth and everything else. And I got
that's
to the point
extra
where I will never
calcium.
eat a fish
Yeah.
again. Never.
Well, that's how my wife is with eggs.
Oh, I
mean,
love eggs.
she grew up, eating eggs constantly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner type
Oh
thing.
my gosh.
You need to tell your wife if she's pulling bones out of her eggs, there's something wrong.
At that point, it'll be blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you hate the most, Rolly?
Spinach.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that's a foul tasting thing. That.
Yeah.
What kind of
My
commie
mom
world are
loved
you
it.
living in?
Butter and
Yeah,
vinegar.
exactly.
Ew.
Spinach is okay.
Yeah, no.
I never
Spinach is
cared for it. And then butter beans. You ever have butter beans, guys? Ew.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I love the cousin, which is lima beans.
Lima beans, yeah.
You boil them till they're super soft. Then you saute them for about 25 minutes in as much black pepper as you can stand and butter, and you just let
Wow.
all that just soak right into the bean. It's just like it's like
I
candy.
prefer the next door neighbour, which is the baked bean.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a baked bean.
Yeah.
You know, a good chunk of pork fat in there.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of nice sausages right there.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
That's it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm also a fan, the baked beans with the pig's feet.
Ew, come on, guys.
If you don't have a bit of pork in your baked beans, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the hoof or nothing. It's like the knuckle above the hoof. So it's
Yeah.
As far
It's
as
not the
beans
truth.
goes,
It's-
I love pork and beans. That's the only kind of beans. Yellow beans and yellow wax beans and green beans. That's it. I love green beans with that garlic butter sauce. Oh, they're so good.
I mean, anyone, like if you're putting hot dogs into your baked beans, I mean, the hot dog's worse for you than a pig's foot.
No, we
Yeah,
eat
'cause
hot dogs.
that's
We
the
eat-
part you don't want to know about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we eat
You'd be
Smith's hot
surprised
dog.
with those hot dogs.
We love
Well,
our Smith's
the
hot dog.
The best thing I ever put a hot dog in, it's a nice thing of macaroni and cheese. No, not real thick, real nice creamy, real wet, milky type of sauce. Good hot dogs that have been kind of a little bit grilled, cut up with some peas, and you mix all that together. That
Hey,
is
you
like
and
the
your
ultimate.
peas.
That is like the ultimate comfort food for me.
Yeah, I probably eat
Macaroni
peas.
with hot
I
dogs and
just can't eat
peas.
peas by themselves. That's why I don't like pea soup.
I like baby peas.
Just
I can eat baby
the
peas.
flavor
That's
of peas is just disgusting.
Ugh. Anybody
Oh,
else want to
the
come
peas
up?
are really good. Peas are really good when you're out in the garden, picking them off, opening them up right there, and downing them. That's when they're the absolute the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, like snap peas fresh out of the garden, I'll do that. But
Oh, yeah.
like frozen pea, like canned peas,
Oh no, I never do anything out of a can.
oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, Patricia, you have a good night.
Well, I say that, and I have some dark kidney beans here for some chili. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
there
I
are
got some
exceptions to
cans
the
of
rule.
those. I got a few cans of those. I love chili.
Yeah,
Mm.
chili's
Maybe
good.
that's what I should make on my next cooking show. Make some chili.
Do a nice chili one. Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
bad. idea.
because I can freeze it. I think
Yeah, I
maybe
think
Oh,
I'll
our
do
next
that.
cook we're gonna be doing tamales. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, that sounds good.
I need a good tamale recipe.
I need chili, not like now.
Yeah, because the wife, she's already done barbacoa. We've done a video on barbacoa. How she makes the dough for homemade flour tortillas.
Okay.
And then I think they've done something else. I'd have to go back and look.
See, the thing that I have a problem with doing tamales, I don't have all the tools that I want. I don't have the room that I want because you basically see all the room I have here.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to find a tamale recipe I can do in an Instant Pot. So,
Rolly, you're
That-
going out riding tonight?
Yeah, you'll have to experiment, man.
yeah, well, believe me, you don't get this
I gotta
without
go out
experimenting
here
with
for a
food.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, it's like I talked to my sister today while I was driving down the old road, and she asked me about this one recipe that I came up with. It's a stewed, chicken thigh. You use a Japanese curry paste. If I have the box here. Yeah, I got a box here. So a bit of Japanese curry paste,
No.
hoisin sauce, tomato sauce, onion and garlic powder, black pepper, maybe a little bit of herb, and some fresh garlic, a little bit of fresh minced onion.
Mhm.
And you let that simmer and stew for about 4 or 5 hours. So it's just the meat is almost just melting off the bone.
Yep.
Hi, healthy vegan
And
or
she
vegan living.
and
Hi,
she was
hi,
calling.
hi.
She called me about that today. I'm going. I'm trying to because it's been like 3 years since I made it, and she's going. I'm having a hankering for this. Where's the recipe? I'm going. I didn't make a recipe. I just put the stuff in a pan and cooked it.
Yeah.
It's
Put
like
it together until it tastes good.
yeah. I mean that. Yeah. I mean it's like I just thought let me try this. Okay, I like that flavor there. I'll put that in there. Bing bang boom. And
Mm-hmm.
nobody ever kicked me out of the kitchen for making that one. She goes. I thought you wrote that recipe down. I'm going. No, I just just did it like my grandma did, just out of the top of her head. It's like
Yeah.
I never saw my grandmother or great grandmother ever measure a thing in their lives. Well, at least in my life,
I don't measure either.
It's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's like,
I know a guy.
I don't measure either.
I got a mate of mine who cooks sausages by the clock. It amazes me. He'll put a sausage in a pan, and he sets his timer. And when the timer goes off, he turns it a quarter of a turn. And he has to do all 4 sections. You know what I mean? It's just nuts. Like, why are you doing it that way? Just roll it around and let it cook.
yeah,
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
cook
the wife,
sausage
yeah,
a
she
long
doesn't measure
time.
anything either. Yeah.
You have to cook sausage a really long time to get it tender.
Yeah.
Like if you want it with onions and green pepper, or even with just sauce.
Mm.
I know. I realize you have to really. I'd rather just go to a pizza shop and get me a sausage sub.
Well, see, I think the thing that too many people worry about is not having enough fat in their sausage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't worry about it.
That's what makes it hard and tough. It's like, why bother taking it off the bone? You're going to do that. Just leave it there and gnaw on it like that. If you're going to make a sausage, make a proper sausage.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
We have a pizza shop here or it's actually like a deli, and they make the best sausage subs, Italian, or you can get it with sauce, or you can get it with onions and green peppers. I'm hooked on them things. I've had them the last 2 weeks. I'll cut it in half and I'll eat it 2 days in a row.
No, that'd be way better than the supermarket stuff.
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's like $8 for a sub, but it's worth it.
But are you up near Chicago way?
We're in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay, well, you still
Yeah.
got that. You still got that Polish Italian kind of mix going on. So say I'm from Baltimore. We got that too. So we get a good Polak Johnny's Polish sausage, and that's like heaven. That's like heaven on earth.
I'm not Polish or Italian.
Well, neither am I. Well, see, here's the thing. I
Yeah,
always
my
was
ex
of
is
the
from
impression
Chicago.
that
She's Polish. Yeah.
yeah. Well, see, I was of the opinion that Americans are 2 things. One, we're Italian by attitude,
Yeah.
and we're English by organization. So you
Yeah.
mix those 2, you get a pretty weird combination there.
Hi, Timer. Welcome, Timer. Hi, guys. I just had to
So,
get off and hit my vape a couple times, guys.
Because if you look at the top foods in America, they're pretty much all Italian.
Oh, Rolly, what is that? A little
my
tennis racket?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You got a tennis racket for the lemmings.
I don't leave home without them.
That's it.
My little chopsticks, guys, they got a little metal thing on there because I don't know how to use chopsticks.
Yeah, I saw you cleaning yours before.
Yeah,
I like
you don't
these.
you don't need that little piece of metal. I'll show you exactly how to use chopsticks. This is the foolproof way. 10 years living in Japan, I kind of picked it up. So if you take
Rolly
your hand,
started all this.
if you take your hand like this, you take your first chopstick right there. Now you can do it on this finger or this finger. Really, doesn't matter which finger you put it on. Most people will find it most comfortable right here on your middle finger. This finger doesn't move. So no matter what you do, this finger will not move. You just place the other one up here, like that. Right? Well, I do it better down here. So you're holding both chopsticks like this. That's your pivot point. You just move your finger up and down, and
I can't do it.
and that pinches it right there. Now, most
I'd have to
people when
practice for hours.
when you first start out, move your
Takes a lot of practice.
finger. You know, when you start out, just move it all the way to the front like that, and the more comfortable you get, the further back you can move it.
Ah, I
And
see.
you'll pick up individual grains of rice, a single carrot, or a single
Or maybe
you
a tic tac.
Even
or a
more.
Tic Tac. You know,
Yeah.
Rolly can do Rolly can do a tic tac.
these are really great for any kind of those chips, like Cheetos. Anything that's
Oh
going to sting your
yeah, so you
hands.
don't get that all over your fingers. Yeah.
I'll be
never
driving
thought of
down. I'll be driving down the highway.
Just blink. Yeah.
It doesn't get on my hands, so it doesn't get on the steering wheel, doesn't get on the shifter,
Yeah.
doesn't get on the CB mic. You know, when I'm digging in the corner of my eye, it's not leaving a streak right there. You know?
Great
Makes
touch
sense.
in the ear.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but you know, chopsticks are, you know, it is a scary thing for some people, but you just do that simple little trick, you will master using chopsticks in a week. Guaranteed.
If you're as good as Daniel's son, then you can use him as a flycatcher.
Yeah, really.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, that's not. I'm not quite up to that skill level yet.
No, I'm not either.
How are you, Timer? How's Timer 66 doing?
Well, I can
Timer
catch the
66
dead
is
ones that I've
keeping us-
smacked with my hands. You know.
That's all posted on the fires.
Yeah, I normally
right.
use my ball cap. I'm like, whack. Yeah.
That's why I wear one all day long, because one gets in the truck, they never get out.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Do I look like it? Thank you. My
Yeah,
husband just
Yeah.
told me I look like an old
Normally in a
granny
hat
sitting
all
in
day.
this rocking chair.
My hat.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That wasn't nice of him, was it? That's all right. I'll get him later.
Yeah. Chopstick him.
Yeah, I'll chopstick him. There you go. You look like a granny. Oh, well, I am a granny. I have 14 grandchildren. I also have 2 great grandchildren and one on the way. So, yeah, I'm granny.
Jesus Christ, I haven't even
Don't
got
be fooled.
one.
I have a lot of gray, but I'm still young.
We ran them out if anybody would like some.
I see. I just avoid the gray and I just let it go invisible.
Yeah. I've gone the high speed method.
Yeah.
No wind resistance.
Yeah, you're aerodynamic.
Go high and tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they used to call it in the 50s? Laminar flow. You got the laminar flow.
Yeah.
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 Well, see, Roland gets very good fuel economy when he's walking down the road.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah. Zero hair drying time.
see that
Absolutely.
efficiency.
Yeah. Don't need Brylcreem.
Well, you can still buy it. It's just not going
I
to do
know
as
you can
much.
still get that stuff. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That used to stink. Remember my grandfather.
Yeah, I'm from my
would have a
rebellious
comb
stage because
over.
I just retired from the Navy in 2019. February. So, this is basically since February of 2019. So,
That's not bad effort.
being told that you have to shave for 20 years and then you get to the point where you're like, all right, I don't need to shave no more. I'm growing it out.
See,
When you started that 2019.
Yeah, it was actually January 15th. January 15th, 2019.
Wow, I'll have to give it a go. I got to get rid of my turkey neck.
Oh, yeah. That's the biggest reason why I have it, so you can't see my triple chin.
Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
You're not trying hard enough.
You'll have to crochet something up.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Oh, I've seen the Viking hats and horns that have the little built-in beards.
Yeah. I was telling Claude from Claude's Drones. What the heck's the name of his channel, Rolly?
Yes.
Claude's, or Drones by Claude or something like that. But
Yeah.
when he first started coming to my panels, he was saying he was learning how to crochet and he crocheted his sleeve to his sock or something like that, and he's pretty much bald. In fact, I think he is, isn't he, Rolly?
Yeah,
100%. I
yeah.
think Claude is. So I started teasing him about his hair. So I told him I was going to make him a wig, crochet him a wig, and I asked him if I did if he'd wear it. However, I didn't do it.
See,
'Cause I,
I'm still in the Captain Picard around the back
yeah,
facade,
yeah.
thing. So
Yeah,
But
I'm Patrick.
I got
Patrick
so
Stewart.
I
Yeah,
hadn't
yeah,
been going
yeah.
back to his lives too much because it
Oh,
he
there you
kind of
go.
changed a lot, Rolly, kind of like that other channel that I was telling you about.
what's that one? Sorry, I had the things off.
Claude's kind of was doing his channel like that other channel that I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He kind of changed around a little bit, so I kind of quit going. I'm like, I just don't. I can't handle it. That the one thing we don't allow on this, guys, just to let you know, is drinking, smoking, or foul language. We don't
Yeah,
do foul language on
that's
here,
just
and you
sweet
guys
tea.
have been fun. I mean, you guys have been fine about it and everything. But yeah, and I
Great
made those
effects.
rules
Thank you
on
for
here
saying that.
because one night I had a guy on here. He was so drunk and wasted, he ruined my whole life. So
Right.
I proceeded to block him so he could never come to another one of my panels again.
Yeah, yeah.
now
And
you don't want the foul language, yet the mascot of StreamYard is a bird.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
But
mean,
no
yeah,
foul
slip,
language.
slip ups do happen. That's
uh,
fine. Yeah.
Now, Lori, would I be able to share my screen to be able to show you one of the last macrame projects that I did?
I'm sorry.
Would I be able to
Can you share his
share the
screen?
screen? Because I can show you one of the last macrame projects
Okay.
that I did. Let me see if I can get this to
Drone effects. Thank you, Jody.
Yeah, drone
Drone
effects.
effects
Yeah.
by Claude. Yeah.
Oh,
I love his channel. I was going all the time, sometimes twice a day. He'd be on there all the time, but then he got frustrated with the YouTube payment thing, because you're
Yeah,
making pennies on your commercials. So he's like, why should I do commercials? I'm not making nothing, so I can do anything I want on my lives.
Hmm.
So that's what he was doing. And that's kind of when I backed out,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
because I just don't, I come on here to have fun and laugh and,
Absolutely.
yeah, that should be what it's always about. I mean,
exactly.
we deal with
see
enough,
if it will let me.
I deal with enough,
I don't like any
stress.
kind of drama. I just don't like drama and I
Yeah.
don't want it on my channel.
Oh yeah,
So,
and you shouldn't have that. Like I said, for me, I mean, I deal with enough stress just driving on the highways with the crazies out there half the time.
hmm
It's like I want to come here, I want to enjoy myself, I want to laugh, I want to, be my own sarcastic, obnoxious self.
just don't be obnoxious on my life.
Well,
There, I don't
just a
know if
little bit
that's coming
obnoxious,
through or
not
not.
full blown.
No, I don't see it, Ivy. I don't see it.
Not seeing it yet. You should be able to.
Yeah, well, it
I was
says
just
that
gonna
it's
ask you where it
sharing.
was.
You might have to click
Yeah,
an extra button somewhere.
Yeah, I
see,
know nothing
I don't
about
even
all
know how to do
that.
that
It's
yet.
sharing a
I
window.
don't either.
I don't.
I'm lucky I can edit a
But it
vlog and
might be
post it.
backstage.
Oh, let me
Shouldn't
check. Oh my gosh.
Shouldn't be. Oh, it
Yeah, it
might
is. Yeah,
be. It
there
is.
it is.
Yeah, there.
Oop,
Oh, that's
there we
I
go.
like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, so it's
awesome.
one of my owls.
that's
That is
cute.
really
Yeah.
cool.
That's about
So
6 hours worth of work.
What'd you use for the
Uh-huh.
eyes?
yeah,
That's cute. I like it.
What'd you use for the eyes?
That is actually the wooden, just like a round ball, I guess, that you can buy from Home Depot.
Oh,
It's almost like a giant bead, but that wooden ball is about an inch and a quarter. It's actually
That is
Yeah.
fairly large
really
size.
cool.
yeah.
so you waxed it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, those are stained, and then they have just a Johnson's paste wax that it's on it. Um, the nose or the beak is actually the like those little tiny mini flags for like the American flag.
Oh my goodness.
that you stick in your yard, right? Is
Yeah.
the very top piece that's what that is.
Oh my gosh.
The branches were just
Out of the
sticks
yard.
up down in the yard.
Hey, it works. It works.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like it.
So are you going to mount that into a frame?
This one was actually for a neighbor. It's
Okay.
one that I've done for a neighbor, and then I did another one that was all white. It was white
Jess-
and a little black.
Jessica's asked, how much would you charge for a piece like that?
I don't even know.
Charge for a piece like yeah.
I think if I was to sell that for the amount of materials and the time that it takes to make it, I would probably do like $50.
Mm.
Well, you know what though? I don't know in your type of work, but in our type of work, like such as crochet and knitting and stuff like that, we don't charge for our time. We pretty much just give a um I mean it's impossible to charge for time, at least with our craft.
Yeah,
But
I mean, yeah, even like if you're
How
putting
big is
a
it?
price on the
How big is it?
if you're putting a price on the time that it takes to make it, then for that, even $50 for that, including the price for the materials,
Oh, many
I'm only
handcrafts.
making
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, that's
$2
right.
an hour.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
what we
How
do, what
big
we
is it?
You
do
know,
is we buy the materials, and whatever the cost is for materials, we charge that amount for the work also.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's the cost of material. Say if it's $20 for the materials, then we charge $20 also for the item. So it's $40 total is what you're going to get for it, so to speak.
Yeah.
So that's
How
kind of how we
big?
figure, because with our stuff, you can't really, we just can't. If we were to charge for our time, it'd be like, okay, I want $10 an hour. You wouldn't sell anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
but yeah, that's a nice. I love that owl. I have owl towels and stuff hanging out in my kitchen. You could just send that to me in a Happy Mail. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Maybe
Roland was
make one of them. There you go. You'll have to,
I'm
see
probably
if you
going
can
to
do that.
do another one because since I do have the other channel that is based off of woodworking and the macrame and the the paracord type craft, right?
Yeah,
Making stuff like this.
yeah.
I think I would probably do an owl like that for like 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
just the amount of time that it takes to make one of those. I wouldn't be able to do that for like 100 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah.
It's just too much work involved.
I don't think you saw this. I showed this in the beginning when I first came on. I'm just going to give you an idea of
You should show your finger sloths.
how we go about it. I'm making this for Bree. This is a shawl. Okay. I worked on it for 2 days, 6.5 hours yesterday. I got at least 5 hours into it today. So that's at 11. And it's not going to be, I got to put fringe all the way around it and everything yet. So it's going to take me another 2 days to finish it. So you're looking at 24 hours probably for this. And I'm charging $40 for it. So, because it cost me like $20 for the yarn. So I'm basically just charging for the yarn and $20 for the labor.
You got your finger sloths there?
No, actually they're in the mail on their way to Jessica right now.
Jessica's getting them.
Yeah, those were made for
Okay.
her.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
make a couple for my youngest daughter for her Christmas stuff, but yeah, they came out excellent. So I think I will make more, but I don't want to make those are something that I really don't want to get into selling because I'm kind of getting out of the amigurumi deal. It gets tedious having to put all those little pieces together and everything. So it's more fun to make the bigger items, and
Yeah,
even though it
yeah.
takes much longer. But those little finger sloths, it takes about 6 hours to make one of those.
Mm. Jeez.
So it's like, I give Jessica a real good deal on stuff. Yes, they are on their way.
And thank you very much, Jessica. By the way, I did see your comment.
Jessica, you'll have to go live and do a revealing and an unpacking.
Uh-huh.
and
She will
unboxing.
do a video, but she won't show herself. That's what we do when we do our
Yeah.
when we do Happy Mails and stuff. We open our packages, but we have the camera focusing on the package, not us.
Right. Yeah.
Even I don't. I just do it on the package. I don't do it on myself. So, but Jessica, she'll show herself. She's got to do her first when she does her first live. And she gets that out of the way, then she'll be doing panels and stuff. She came up the last time and did the voice for a little bit.
Yeah, like
But
this much.
yeah, I know. That's because she said she was having computer issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, ha
And
ha ha.
right,
Yeah,
Jessica, I tell you, for me, I was the shyest, most, you know, guy in the world, right? Until obviously in my naval career, to be able to break myself of that shyness and be able to get out in front of people to speak and whatnot, I
mhm,
challenged myself by taking a job to where I was an instructor for
mhm,
officers, to where it was not only people like below me that were just coming into the Navy, but actual like my bosses or people that were probably going to be my boss and that were
right.
in charge of multi-million dollars worth of equipment. And so as a junior sailor, I challenged myself to go instruct them. And that really took me out of my comfort level. And ever since then, I was able to open up a lot more and just get in front of people. So it really is just taking that step, that first step
Yeah.
of getting out, doing it, and it's just practice.
If you could have seen
The
me
more
doing my first
you
live
do it,
on here, I was shaking. I was so scared. But once I did that first live, I was like, oh, I can't wait to do another
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm a natural introvert, so believe it or not, I do a
Yeah.
lot of lives to try to force myself out and to be more sociable. Because I live in a basically 7.5 feet, 6.5 feet, 5.5 feet box. This is my living room, bedroom, kitchen.
Yeah.
The driver's wheel is right there, literally.
Jessica says she can hear her heart beating just the thought of coming on the panel.
So I'm
Yeah.
in this truck 24/7 pretty much, and you can be very isolated, doing the job, being a truck driver, period. And
Yeah.
then you scoop on being an introvert on top of that. I could be very easily never talking to a human being ever,
Oh yeah.
for 20 minutes a day at the most. But
Yeah.
but that's why I like doing the YouTube. I like doing the live, putting myself out there to try to combat, that.
Yeah.
So I know
Yeah.
exactly how you think there, Hanson. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 100% introvert. Same thing with the wife. I mean, we can easily just stay in. I don't need any human contact whatsoever. I'm perfectly capable of doing that. But
My husband does not like people. My
I love
husband does not
YouTube.
like people at all.
Yeah, I love YouTube. It's just I've actually found YouTube to be since have gotten out of the military that I kind of needed to fill a void almost.
Yeah.
It's where I was kind of feeling because I had that family,
Yeah.
being in the military, and then once I got out of the military, I felt empty, even though I was kind of an introvert. In doing this and doing the live shows and doing my own videos and doing
It sounds like
that
such a
stuff,
bad word.
it feels it. Yeah.
Well, it can be, but
Oh,
it's also, I don't know, I want to say it. It's also a little bit fulfilling.
uh-huh.
It's kind of like an addictive fulfillment. So I'm able to, go on hikes, the Appalachian Trail by myself without a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to sail, solo from Georgia to the Canary Islands and back by myself. I'm able to ride a bicycle for 125 miles in a day all alone and have no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, introverts are very rarely to become depressed.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, because the people who are not introverts, who are alone, they're always craving that that extra, that attention.
That would be me.
And
Really? Alone. I'm alone most of the time.
And introverts, everybody says, well, you're just picky. I heard that for a lot of, you're just so picky about people. That's why you're never around them. No, not really. It's just I just don't find most people that engaging besides what's going on up here between my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's the thing, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, I mean, as a human species, you have to have some type of social interaction.
Yeah.
But as an introvert, that amount of interaction that you're having does not need to be every single day. It really does not.
You know what?
I wouldn't make any money if I was an introvert.
Yeah.
Well, we, like Anson here and myself, we can spend all day, creating something. Lori knows this. You can lose so much track of time crocheting something, or doing, building a chair, or doing a painting, or just reading a book. I can lose myself so easily in a task like that. It's like, well, I remember as a kid going off and cutting wood for my neighbor. Little old tiny, 4'5" old Japanese man. He's like 185 million years old. Just lived off in the middle in the woods. Up in this little old Japanese house, and I would go off and cut wood for him. And I remember there's several times where I'd cut every single log he had on his thing. And when I looked up, the sky was dark. I looked at my watch. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. Going home and getting my butt whooped because where were you? Well, I was helping Mr. Hirosoki cut his wood. Well, why didn't you come home when the lights came on? I'm going, well, I didn't even pay attention. I had an axe in my hand.
Yeah.
I was getting splinters in my hand, and it's so easy to lose track of time doing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you know what I did? I just realized I've been on here for an hour and a half, and it's time for me to get the heck off. Because time got by without me again. But yeah, it's time to call it a night, guys. It was great having you out here, Ivy and Truckers
Good to meet you, gentlemen. Lori, good to see you.
Jolie, Rolly, Jody, Jessica, everybody. I can't go through all
definitely
the names.
Thank you for letting me join in for the first time, and I will definitely be back.
I appreciate it as well.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping in.
And I will go out with my typical thing. God's grace, mercy, and blessings to all of you. Have a great night and a good day tomorrow.
Well, thank you. Amen to that.
I always give a salute to everyone, and I say I'll see you on the next one, because that's the highest honor in the military is receiving a salute.
All right.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ramblin' Rebel, sorry you're just coming in. We're heading out.
Good night.
But y'all have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you to all my wonderful mods. I'll see you Saturday Night Live. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Catch you then.
Be careful out there, okay, hon?
Shall do. Yeah, it's a nice day today, so I'm going to make hay while the sun shines.
All right.
All right. Catch you, everybody. See ya.
Bye-bye, everybody. Love yous all.